Hello guys, what's up? It's been a while and how much did I miss you all? And I know that you missed us as well because I've been following all of your comments on our previous videos. Some of you were curious what happened to the India Today Tech. Some of you wanted to know about our well-being. So let me assure you once again that we are back. We are perfectly fine. It's your same channel, India Today Tech, but just with a different name and a new identity. So India Today Tech is now called Fiber. We'll give you same content, in fact better content. There'll be a lot more fun. Also this time we just don't have an English channel, but some of you were also asking us कि यार हिंदी में भी टेक की कुछ वीडियोस आप बनाया कीजिए. So इस बार हम फाइबर के साथ फाइबर हिंदी भी लेकर आए हैं. तो अगर आपको हिंदी में रिव्यूज चाहिए, अनबॉक्सिंग वीडियोस चाहिए, so go and subscribe to our Hindi channel Fiber Hindi. And not just this time we are not just limited to YouTube. We are also on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. This is a growing community. So do follow us on all these social media platforms. Show your support, show your love. And this of course, as always, is your weekly Let's Get Techie episode. You know that I used to meet you every Friday, try to answer your technology related questions, and that will continue to happen. So if you have any question about any smartphones, apps, gadgets or anything in general, Harsh for example, he's a regular viewer. He asked me if Virat Kohli will continue to be RCB captain or not. Well, of course he's not. So even if you have any generic question, definitely put them in the comments box. Use the hashtag Let's Get Techie and I'll take up all these questions in next week's video. For now, let's start today's video. This is Fiber. My name is Manas Tiwari. So I'm gonna start today's video with not a question but a general comment which really touched my heart. So in this period when we were not making all these videos, Somdeb 1977, who's of course one of our regular viewers, he commented that, hey guys, what happened? Not getting any videos from you guys for last 3 weeks. Manas and team, hope you all are okay. So sir, here we are. As I told you, we're perfectly fine. I am here. Simran is of course here. You'll see a lot more videos from her going forward. Of course, Manmeet is there. He's a video guy. So the entire team is doing perfectly fine. We were just working on building Fiber for all of you over the past month or so. And now the channel is finally here. So you'll keep hearing from us more often. And on that note, I also have Somdeb's question which has been waiting for a few weeks now. And the question is, heard that Pixel 6a will be launching in India. Can you please shed light when and at what price point? Also, it will be advisable to consider Pixel since there is no Google service centers in India. So Somdeb, first of all, you see, I posted this comment I think a couple of weeks back, okay, and even now we haven't heard anything from Google. And you know, this is how Google has been acting weirdly with the Indian market. We didn't get to see the Pixel 5a in India, then the Pixel 6 and Pixel 6 Pro were also skipped. So there is absolutely no word or certainty about whether the Pixel 6a will come to India or not. Yes, there are reports suggesting that Google might actually bring this phone here, and if it does, it will of course be a mid-premium smartphone, so it won't be as expensive as a Pixel 6 or a Pixel 6 Pro. Now the second part of your question is that whether you should consider Pixel devices. See, I think you should definitely. A lot of Pixel users in India, they don't really face as much issues. Quality is something that Google ensures, so I don't see any harm there. There's another part to your question which says, please give detailed reviews or comparisons of the new Motorola phones, G31, G51, G71. Sir, Motorola phones aren't that great. They have been, I don't know, the very substandard, subpar phones that Motorola have been making. So we'll rather skip that. If in case we get to review some of them, we'll definitely talk about them. The next question I have is from Aishar Manzar, and I'm really sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, but his question is, thanks for addressing my previous question. Now my new question is at 35,000 rupees, is Vivo X60 a phone that he can buy? And he's looking for a phone around 35,000 rupees. First preference is camera. What do you suggest? I would say if your first preference is camera, then you should definitely go with Vivo X60. It's a good phone as long as camera is your preference. Now if you want to look beyond the camera, then I think you can go with the OnePlus Nord 2 or even OnePlus 9R, which should be selling around rupees 35,000 right now, because cameras are good, they're not bad, and you get a lot of other stuff. I mean, the software experience is definitely better than what you get on the X60. Next question I have is from Shubham Chauhan. The question is, if we order Pixel 5a from countries where it is available, will it work in India without any issues? So first of all, there are so many Pixel enthusiasts in this country. Everybody wants to buy a Pixel phone. Why is Google not launching any Pixel phone here? And its argument for some reason was that there's not enough demand of this phone. And I see a lot of you want to actually buy Pixel phones. So I think Google should definitely reconsider its strategy. As far as your question goes, Shubham, there is no guarantee. See, a lot of people buy phones from abroad. Of course, you'll have to go through that SIM unlock procedure so that you can use an Indian SIM on it. As soon as you do that, your warranty goes for a toss. So if you're okay with all of that, then you can buy a Pixel 5a. A lot of people do that, so I don't see any harm in it. See, some things in life don't change. When we were running this channel a few months back, we were being asked the same question. Now we took a gap of a few weeks. We are back with a new identity. But one question remains the same, and the question is from Malik Afzal: when is Asus 8Z launching in India? Malik, I don't know anymore. I think it's not going to launch. The phone has not been officially cancelled, but I don't think it is going to launch in India anymore. If I get hold of Dinesh again, I will ask him this question, but for now there is no official word. Next question I have is from Bhasar, and he has asked battery and power plus good screen if someone wants. And he's also put a random phone name, which is Mi 10T Pro. There's nothing to go along with the name. So I'm assuming you're looking in that budget between 30 to 40,000. So battery, power plus good screen. I would say go for Realme GT Neo 2, a very good phone around rupees 32,000. You get Snapdragon 870 processor, great performance, AMOLED display, 120Hz AMOLED display, again great. So you should definitely go for Realme GT Neo 2. So that's all for this week, guys. These are the questions that I had for today. But before I leave, let me make another small announcement. Since we are just starting out with this new property called Fiber, also festive season is around the corner. We have Christmas, New Year coming up. We decided to do some giveaways because a lot of you have been following us very religiously for a very long time. So we'll be giving away a lot of free products, including a Realme Bluetooth speaker, a Noise smartwatch, Xiaomi power bank, some TWS from Petron, and a lot of other stuff which we'll reveal over the next few days. So do subscribe to Fiber and Fiber Hindi if you haven't. Stay connected on our social media platforms, because that's where you will get all the details about these giveaways. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next video.